Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Rostock for what seems like it has been a long time. I haven't played this one in a while, and just haven't done a video on it, so apologise for that. Um, this is going to be going into our first season, actually in the top division of Germany, the first division, Bundesliga. Transfers, I think we've gone through. Um, so going out. Tilhank went to Frankfurt on a free. Zimmer went to Bielefeld for 50k. Then quite a few loans. So incoming, Bernd Jutinger, um, German centre back. Don't know if I showed him last time, if we signed him like halfway through, but he's been playing well. Thorsten Sieverling, a German left back, young player as well. He's been doing well. Um, Kefa Adira, he's been doing well. Our French right mid, Dennis Part, our Dutch left right mid. I'm realising that I have shown these players. Ivan Blank, our striker, French striker, and Alan Kotromanovic, Croatian striker, and then Frank Antoine. I don't know if I showed this one. Signed him on a free, centre mid and striker, and then finally this guy, Tuti. A Brazilian 16-year-old, can't play for us yet, but he's in the under 19s. So look at that, 16 finishing for a 16-year-old, pretty good. At the moment he's got 1.5 star, but he could be a 5-star rating apparently. So just go straight into the fixtures actually. We had quite a few friendlies, just normal ones. Lost to Leicester, drew with Benfica, yeah, usual sort of stuff. Then just 8-0 versus FC Hollenbach. Yeah, beat them 8-0. Ridiculous. Antoine got two, Adira got two, Maylard got one, Blank, Briand, Voigt all got a few there. Then we had Werder Bremen at home, and this is ridiculous. We beat them 5-0, first game of the season. Dutinger got two, Henning got one, and Amarim got two here, which gave us a very good start to the season. It's quite even though, to be fair. So that was a good win for us. Then we lost 1-0 to Nuremberg away, which is quite annoying. Thomas Pekar in the first minute. They dominated us, to be fair. So lost that one. Then we beat Kaiserslautern 2-1. Briand and Blank getting the two goals. They have Santi Cazorla, and he missed the penalty for them. And they actually went up 1-0, but we got it back. I think, yeah, we sort of gave them a bit of a stern team talk at half time, and they came back and won that. Wolfsburg, we won 3-0 away. Blanc with two goals and Antoine with a goal there. That's pretty crazy how we got three goals there. Um, then we had Dortmund. Drew 1-1, which is pretty happy with. Gundogan scored for them, and Kevin Briand scored for us in this game. They did dominate, but to get the draw here was good. Then we had Frankfurt 2-1 away. Dutinger. We actually went down 1-0 to Shiplock. Dutinger brought us back, and then Antoine in the 87th minute won us the game there. We actually had a bit better of the shots there, not much of possession though. Then we had Köln, FC Köln 2-0, which was pretty good. Shippers and Amarim getting goals there. Cottbus, or yeah, that's how you say it. 4-0 away, which is pretty crazy. Antoine, Amarim, Briand, and Hoof with the goals there. Think we had control of that game there. Then we had HSV, and we lost 2-0 at home. Quite annoying. Torsten Braun getting sent off. Breton and Tanas scoring for them. They dominated the game. Then we had Mainz in the German second cup. Kotromanovic got us the only goal in that game. We won 1-0. We did dominate though. Should have got a few more. Then started quite a bad run of results against bigger teams though, to be fair. Hanover, we lost 1-0. Adira got sent off early on. They scored in the 89th minute, which is pretty ridiculous. It was quite evenish, actually. Really annoyed we lost that. Gladbach, we lost 2-1. They went up 2-0 early on. Blanc got one back for us, but we couldn't get the second. They did dominate us. They were a lot better team than us. Then we had Bayern, lost 3-0 at home. To be honest, this was quite undeserved. Even oh shit, we didn't get a shot off. Bloody hell, they dominated us completely. It didn't seem like that in the game at all, but bloody hell. Then we had Hoffenheim, and we lost 3-2 as well, which was quite annoying. Goloff getting a goal for us and an own goal, and that actually made it 2-2. But they scored later on to make it 3-2, and that was quite a few losses there. Got a 2-1 win against Schalke though, who were top of the league I think at that point. Kefa Adira scored for us. We missed a penalty. Then they got back with Lewis Holtby in like the 83rd minute, but then Lewis Holtby scored an own goal for going from hero to villain right there and giving us the 2-1 win. It was quite even actually, but they were top of the league, so it was a really good result for us there. Um, then we had Frankfurt, drew 0-0. Quite an even game, I think. Not an even game in general, but pretty lucky to get the draw there, so I'm happy with that. Leverkusen, we lost 4-0. It was quite embarrassing. Boer, Schwab, and Hegeler scoring for them. They dominated us. Bloody hell, no shots again. That's the second time this season. Freiburg, 3-2. We lost. They got 3 goals really early on. Torsten Broughton brought 2 back for us, but couldn't get the third. Really annoying we couldn't get the win there. Then we picked up. Well, we didn't pick up form. We just had Stuttgart, though, in the German Cup third round, 3-0. Briand, Dutinger, and Miroslav getting his first goal for the season, I think. We actually sort of dominated this game. They're actually in the lower division now. Then it was the, what's it called? Winter break. Had some friendlies. Yeah, won them, drew. Then we went back to the first division against Werder Bremen away. We drew 0-0. I'm happy with that, seeing as they dominate us there. Then we had Nuremberg, drew 1-1 at home. Amorim scoring for us in the 4th minute, and they scored. Dutinger scored an own goal late on. It's quite even. They didn't even get a shot on target. It was just Dutinger that scored for them, which is quite annoying. And then just now, 4-0. Well, recently, 4-0 against Kaiserslautern. Bukard, Miroslav, and Braun got 2. Hopefully we can get back into form. We completely dominated this match. It was pretty good. So that it's been quite topsy-turvy this year. But if we show you the first division, we're sitting in 8th currently, 6 points behind Freiburg and Dortmund. So there's Leverkusen at top at the moment. Then Gladbach, Bayern, Schalke, Hanover, Dortmund, Freiburg, us. And then we're level on points with Frankfurt and 3 above HSV. Frankfurt down the bottom at all. I think Hank made the wrong decision going to them. Cottbus down there too, and Köln in the playoff relegation spot. For player stats, as you can see down there actually, Briand is up there for average rating, 7.88. Bukard's up there for assists. We have no one for goals. Mikhail Babin, ooh, he looks very good. But yeah, we just need to sort of get our strikers sort of rolling on and not conceding so many. If we look through our team actually, we have quite a good team here. That's the under-19s there. Look at the value actually. Amorim's at 6.5 million. Bukard, Antoine, Miroslav. If we go to selection info, Blank's got 5. It's quite spread out actually. Blank's got 5. Amorim's got 5. Antoine, but Dutinger's got 4. Braun, Adira, Miroslav, Kotromanovic, Slippers, Goloff, Henning, Voigt, Hoof, Bukard. So yeah, there's quite a few goal scorers to be fair, but we've been doing pretty well actually. Oh wait, unavailable. There we go. That bring Prion's got 5, and Maynard's got 1 there. Daniel Schmidt actually went on loan because he's complaining about wanting first team football. I think he's going to leave. To be fair, he isn't playing as much. He's quite down in the pecking order. Show you the tactics. We've sort of converted this for the. We've had this on most of the season, and then just for the Kaiserslautern game, we changed to this, and a few games before, and we've actually done really well with this. So hopefully we can keep going with this. But yeah, Adira, I don't know. I've got a little affection for him. He's been doing well. Amorim, obviously, look at those stats. Just his finishing, he needs to improve on. Miroslav, obviously. Goloff comes on to do well. Brion definitely at the back, 19 years old still. and is still improving. Look at that. That's brilliant. But yeah, guys, I'm probably just going to go to the end of the season, it seems. Because to be honest, I don't have many games left. I have them. I have the German quarter final versus Dortmund, which will be a hard game. So hopefully, oh God, 7 players away on international duty. Great. But yeah, um, hopefully we can do well. Um, keep keep like mid-table. I'd hope for. Maybe we can push for some Europe spots. Don't know what's going to happen if I'm going to move. Anyone comes in for a bid for me, might move. But yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Oh wait, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Transfers coming in. We have Nathan McCormack, a Scottish centre back, coming in for us at the end of the season. He looks very good, actually. Where did he come from? What system? He actually come from the Hearts youth system, so he looks good. Aston Villa are going in for him, so he's going in. Mladenovic is leaving for AZ. He did well for us. He looked good. He just never sort of broke in because of shippers and like Sieverling now. And then also this guy, Hichem Zaidi, a centre back, another French centre back, 19 years old, from Lyon actually. Can't believe they let him go this season. Look, he's on the same thing as Briand. So he looks very good, and he's coming in at the end of the season. So hopefully we can actually do really well. And it looks like for once Bayern might actually not win because they've won it for the past 6 years, which is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, guys. So I'll start again. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.